Here's how to instantly improve in Black Ops 6 range play. If you learned something from this video, like and subscribe, and let's get into the video. And before we start with anything else on this map, there's two critical nade spots that you need to know to succeed in range play. Off of your spawn, you want to go underneath the statue and throw your nade exactly where his arm is pointing, like this. This will go up and over, break the glass mid, and destroy anybody that is middle. I line it up with the arm, throw it up and over, it goes through the glass and lands mid. This one is a must know for both search and destroy and hardpoint, as it gets you pretty much complete control of middle, especially if you pair this with your teammates. The next nade spot lands in the pool and it denies anybody going that side to A. What this one looks like is cutting to the right from the statue, aiming it over this part in the roof before jumping and sending the nade. This will go all the way up over the building and land in pool, as we see in the kill cam right here. Travels up and over the building and landing directly at the end of the pool, and the timing works out so as people are pushing the pool to get to the bomb site, the nade will take them out. When you end up getting kills with those nade spots in range play, I want you to come back to this video and let me know. I know this will help you out a ton, so I look forward to seeing the feedback. Up next is positioning. One of the best head glitches to contest the A bomb site is this box right here. If you walk up to it, you'll have a head glitch that looks into the site towards the bomb site when it's in there. And keep in mind that this wall is paper and this corner is very common for people to play in. So whenever you're clearing out the site, be sure to make sure nobody's there by wallbanging it. Also keep in mind it's a little further right than you might think. Some other common corners like this one can be wallbanged with this grate right here up top mid. And keep in mind anybody playing here behind the bomb can be spotted directly through the wall above it and even wallbanged through it too. This also works for the deeper corner here from this same part in the wall. However, you cannot wallbang through this one, at least not with the SMG. Of course, from the diving board, you can jump into the top balconies. This works for the other side as well. And I showed this in a previous video, but you can jump on top of these vases, although you have to start your jump a little bit sooner than you think. And from there, you can jump up to top mid. It might be a little bit easier to dive on top of them as well. At the very least, a little bit more consistent, but you'll want to try this out in private match before you try it out in game, because it does take a little bit of getting used to with the timing and the distance that you jump from. And they're supposed to be changing this bomb site by the time the range comes out. If they don't, keep in mind you can still check the bomb from the palm head glitches or on top of the palms as long as you plan it for that spot. Inside of P2, you should know that you can lay down inside of the hot tub, and if you turn around, you'll have a head glitch that looks over the top window. This doesn't look like much from this POV, but the supine animation is glitched and you're actually unable to be seen from the opponent's perspective. And I'll go back and forth so that y'all can see I'm not doing any tricky editing or anything like that. There is literally no way to see where you're at from the opponent's POV. And if I take shots from P2, you'll see I can shoot like there's nothing there. Like, that's insane. You can't see me at all. Like, what? And there's the kill cam. Like, clear as day from my perspective, but from theirs, you can't see anything at all. There's bound to be a ton of other spots like this one throughout Black Ops 6, so if you find any of those similar, let me know. If you lay down on this side of the vault, it kind of acts like a stair glitch that isn't really a stair glitch. From the opponent's perspective, they can really only see your head when you have a lot more visibility on your end. So if you're trying to break the bomb site, I would maybe lay down here for a little bit and wait for people to overchow before taking shots. And at the gray crate, there's a super underrated angle that gives you a ton of information. You can see the entire cross to their right palms, and you can also watch the hop up on the right side in case one of your teammates is going towards top rugs to look over the balcony. The problem with B-bomb is that it is in the opponent's spawn, but if you can plant the bomb and actually stretch it for the spawn, there's a million different angles that you can check the bomb from. The first and most obvious is going to be from the top B building. You just look down the balcony. Either one of the balconies, to be honest. But if you go way further into the spawn, you can jump on top of this planter right here, get a great line of sight onto the bomb. If you feel like going way further back, you can check it from here, although you're a little bit more exposed. And we're not done yet. You could creak the door bottom P4 and get a check on bomb from here. You could also go up top P4 and look from any of the balconies before backing up. Same thing on this side. Basically, B-bomb is overpowered. It's not the most popular bomb site, but if you can get it down, you can check it from literally anywhere. You could even play at the back statue and then lay down and shoot them underneath the bomb if they end up trying to defuse. Or the same thing from the other Jeep, just make sure that you don't get exploded. The A bomb site is a lot more popular, and like I said, they're probably going to be changing this soon, hopefully when range play drops, but I'll show you a clip on screen right here. If you drop down the mid hole and plant bomb from there, the bomb will automatically teleport to the last piece of land that you touched because the bomb site's made of water. And from there, you can check the bomb from top mid and then shoot them through the grate if they start defusing. That being said, the more common plant spot for A bomb is actually going to be here in this corner. If you go out towards the pool, like I said earlier, if you play these back palms, you can check it from here. Same thing from further back. You just got to make sure they're not stretching the bomb. Good news is if you get the information that they're on the bomb site, even when it's planted for pool, you can still shoot at it from mid. Just line yourself up with the bomb logo from this mid grate right here, and you can take them out just like that. It's literally that easy. And last, we're going to go over callouts for Volt. Here in the defensive spawn, we have statue. The lower part of this building is P4. If you go up the stairs, we have top P4 because there's these balconies here that look over mid in the B-bomb. This is lion. This is mid cut, or people are calling it lights as well. Lights leads to mid. There's mid hole. This is B cut. Some people would probably call this mid cut as well, which leads to P3, which is this area here. On this side is fire car. This is truck. Truck leads to P2. This area is P2. Past P2 is palms. All these head glitches are palms. And then back here is short. Of course, we have pool. Pool leads to a bomb, which leads to vault as well. Here we have top cat. Cat leads to stairs, which we could also call this cat stairs. Up here is top balk. The door at top balk leads to rugs. And over here we have the B bomb site and B building. And that's going to do it for Vault. Like and subscribe for more. Thank you for watching. On screen, I'll link my previous video in the series if you're interested in watching that. And I will catch you next time at lunchtime.